Great Britain Senior Men's Programme opened training camp at UEL Sports Dock in East London this week, preparing to take on the New Zealand Tall Blacks in an exhibition at the Copper Box on Saturday. With no Eurobasket for the squad this year after a disappointing showing last summer, the staff have used it as an opportunity to bring in a number of new players, with over half of the initial preliminary list having never been involved at a senior camp before. So far so good, as just 2 days in the new faces are already leaving an impression.
I like the new faces, I like the energy, I like the enthusiasm that we're bringing to camp. Each guy, I could go up and down the list, it would be a pretty long list of all the new guys, but they've really come in for these 3 practices and given us great effort from top to bottom.
GB veteran Kieran Achara, who made his debut in 2008, is back again and feels this year's squad could be their most athletic yet.
Another year, getting very old now. I still see Nate there hanging in there, so I'm feeling a little bit better having him as a moral support, but it's great to see all these young guys in camp. Some unbelievable athleticism on display. It's hard to believe. I don't know if we were as athletic back in the day, but it's unbelievable to see. But it's now finding a way to get that athleticism, put it into a more structured kind of setup, and that's going to be the battle, I feel, in general, with a lot of young British athletes kind of getting that European structure down and solidified. So I'm really hoping to see these young guys strive throughout this week and really learn some great structure and use that athleticism to the best of their ability.
Andrew Lawrence has returned to the squad, having spent the last season out with an ACL injury, and is glad to be back amongst all the fresh faces.
We've got, after the last few days, we've got a couple of young, really good guards that are coming through, which is really nice to see. Some of the big guys are really athletic. We have a really athletic team, a lot taller than the teams we've had in the past, so it's great. I wouldn't name anyone in particular, but I think all the guys coming in are really trying hard and got a lot to prove, so it's good to be back.
One of the players making his debut is Teddy Okorafor, who has just finished his junior season at Rider University, and he is enjoying the experience so far.
It's been a good experience, we just got used to coaches, got used to players, and learning how coach wants us to play and getting a feel for each other, so it's been really good so far. Playing with like Andrew, Justin, who I've played with against or before just being in England, it's fun, it's good bonding, we all talk on and off the court, it's fun, it's a good time.
Their opponents on Saturday, New Zealand, could cause them some troubles, and Dan Clark, who took a starring role last summer, says GB are well aware of the competition.
They're a tough team. They're all constantly at the World Championships and etc. And if it wasn't for Australia, they'd be at every Olympic game. So, they're a tough team. They've got a bunch of experience. They know what they're doing on the court. So it'll be a tough game for us, especially from the fact that we're only together for a week and they've been together playing for I don't know how many years now. So it'll be a tough test, but I think it's the type of team that we should try and aspire to be to. There's got a lot of continuity, and year in, year out, the same guys are there, and I think that helps their programme.
The game will also mark GB captain Drew Sullivan's 100th cap, having been the only player who has been involved with the programme every year since 2006. A monumentous achievement, and something that will no doubt be a focal point of the game.
Obviously we're celebrating Drew's 100th cap, which is unbelievable. It's a huge appreciation goes to him and what he's done for the programme over the many years. And like I said, just play hard and give the fans a good showing to let them know that GB is still on the map and we're pushing upwards.